Okay, hello everybody, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3, where I'm gonna not stare at what makes me annoyed over there, and move on with my life. I did mess with the audio a little bit, just with my levels, so let me know what you think. I turned it down a little bit, because I feel like I can see my mic from here. Kinda like that, it's really weird lighting. I can see, like, the mic input from here, and it gets kinda high sometimes, even when I'm just talking regular, so I can't imagine what it's like if I'm fangirling into the mic or something. I wonder if we get a better power grid for this. At least she's responsible, right? Not gonna use the backups. Okay. So I kind of want to finish this thing with Aria before I go to Dr. Bryson's. Actually. And let's see. Oh, what happened? Oh. Oh. Doesn't matter if find genuine protection from slavers and pirates. Eventually captured by the Systems Alliance Navy. Sara beat almost 24 charges to be committed on a single count of conspiracy that later benefited the tutors of cellmate and brilliant con artist Bernard Legit's Ledger. Upon release 5 years later, Sara incorporated Blue Sun as a legal security agency. Blue Sun's boasts galaxy-wide force of Batarians, Turians, humans, and Krogan. Each deployment. Oh, interesting. Krogan used to be just in the Blood Pack. The vorcha, Krogan, and their little dogs too. Each deployment is backed by a logistics corps, selling everything from heavy weapons to shaving cream. Despite claims that Blue Suns sells its captives as slaves, no Blue Suns employees ever been convicted on such charges. They support the company logo and tattoo form, removing during assignments and reapplied at mission end. That seems really expensive and wasteful. Brainchild of Asari Commander Jonah Sedaris. Oh, so this is she's. I thought so. Okay, because I knew I recognized the name. It was incorporated as a proactive security company, influenced by Asari ancillary military doctrine. Eclipse specializes in sabotage, assassination, personal, and organizational security. While Citadel government regards a corporation with suspicion, it's embraced in the Skylayan Virgin terminal. Of course it is. Sedaris sought government contracts to establish market share against better established Blue Suns. Her agency scored a galactic PR coup by retaking several space stations captured by the NRF's People Liberation Army and neutralizing its leaders. Our victory, Eclipse's marketing department never ceases trumpeting. They have a marketing department. Based on Omega Station, Eclipse controls nearly 2% of asteroids real estate. That's what I remember, that they controlled a lot of the Solarian anyway. It explained it to me last time that they controlled a lot of the profits. Services range from mech repair, yeah, I had to destroy their mech, to open warfare. All assassination is reserved for meeting wider, longer-term company goals. For instance, preemptive strikes against pirates rather than murdering spouses for insurance money. Despite numerous reports, Eclipse denies sabotaging or kidnapping business rivals. Of course they do. Originally a small Terminus Systems vorcha gang, the Blood Pack was transformed into a legion by visionary Krogan battlemaster Gunnar Rang, exiled for striking a female in anger. Rang obsessed over reclaiming his lost status, leading the vorcha pack as a pirate crew. Rang cultivated recruits in infamy for a decade before incorporating his fighters as a security company across the sky. Why be a, I guess for prestige, pirates not necessarily like respected, I guess. His notoriety ensured his initial public offering for investors made him rich beyond most Krogan's dreams. Really. Returned triumphantly to his clan, rallying elders, Krogan hordes, and their firepower and biotic support toward professional violence in the Terminus systems. Banned from Citadel space, the Blood Pack bribed its ways to spaceports into armed conflicts across the galaxy, priding themselves protecting otherwise untouchable contracts. They reject bodyguarding security in favor of cases requiring minimal oversight and maximal violence. They were interesting to go against, but there wasn't enough of their specific, like, these guys are like mechs and sabotage and stuff, and all I did was, like, they came in waves, and I think I killed the Blue Suns, then Eclipse, and then the Blood Pack, or maybe it was Blood Pack first, I don't remember. But yeah, okay, that's it. Interesting though, nice little review since I'm going to be getting into that now. Make sure I know where I'm going. Gnarl. Let's just go talk to Gnarl. I think he was the Blue Suns leader. Don't hate me if I'm wrong. Presidium Commons. Oh, he's at the apartments. Okay, so there is use for the apartments.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select. One moment, please.
I was curious when I wandered up there and he couldn't get in. Every time I see this now, I think of Thane over there. I mean, I know Caden's in there too, but I am kind of wondering if by re-establishing things with Thane, if I'm going to be cut off from all other romance, flirty options, because those are fun. I like doing that. But
Now arriving at
alright, the apartment's over here. Oh.
I guess it doesn't matter how I do it. I just need to tell him about us.
Wait. Us?
You and me.
He doesn't need to know that. Wouldn't it be better for him to just know that you'd grown apart?
I thought I was supposed to be honest with him.
You are. But you're just being tactful, not rubbing it in.
Oh, she's manipulating you. Maybe. I don't know. I think that I mean, it's realistic, but trying to take a guy who's out risking his life and being like, oh, hey, by the way, honey, I'm cheating on you and I'm leaving you, that's not going to do well for morale out in the field. I mean, I understand wanting to let him know as soon as possible, but I think that's a life risking risk. I don't know. That's a life or death sort of a thing that could go down. Oh, now it'll open. I wonder if he was the guy who was like standing around here.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Blood Pack's leader. Aria brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Aria to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this.
I'm gonna break your face.
Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Aria's
I didn't have a
terms?
gun, and now I do.
Most definitely. Aria can use Blood Pack as she
He's
sees
the leader?
fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Wait, I just went along with this?
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Aria's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Aria's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Please don't touch me.
Word of advice, don't double-cross Aria.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not
He
crazy.
talks very, very well for a
Uh-huh.
vorcha.
Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Aria know the light is green.
What just happened? I got a bunch of buttons and I ugh. That was really, really weird. What the heck? Who was he in charge of? Or is he part of the Blood Pack? Okay. Where is Aria in here? She's not in here. And I'm kind of bugged. I can't access my war assets from here. As far as I'm aware, anyway. Huh. Okay, no, I do need to check and see. Where's the next one? Sure. Docks, holding area. He's gonna be in the same place Garrus is. I wonder how that's gonna go down. I'm floating. Float, float, float. Did, Joker and Edie leave? Curious. It says Liara's still down there. Pigeons. They put, I think those are pigeons. Pigeons in here, but they couldn't end. I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go into that.
Man, you look horrible.
I'm willing to bet you look worse than I do.
Yeah, well, did you hear about the chemical fire and those kids from level E24 that they brought in last night?
Dad was there when they brought them in.
Shit. I am so sorry. I shouldn't have brought that up. Look, if you need anything...
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, man. What chemical fire? Like, at all times, you know? Like, when refugees are... I mean, maybe that's because the refugees are all jam-packed in there. Something like that happens. It's not easy. I know this is the CSEC office, but why can't I do anything?
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Oh, that's a lovely idea.
I really appreciate management doing it. My husband's away on duty right now.
Oh, you're bonded with Turian?
No, actually, my
Well, you
husband's
know what?
Krogan.
Oh.
You totally made it sound like you were the Turians.
Is it time to return to the Normandy? I'm getting propositioned with increasing frequency.
What? Well, you can go back if you want to. Joker. I can't talk to Joker? Did his bench get shorter? Joker, what? Liara, let's see how things are going. I do think it's kind of weird that, you know, I mean, they explained that the reason everything looks so familiar. I was staring at these plants. Oh, look! These trees do it too. I really like... This is a nice touch. I like this touch. Like, trees shed. Real life trees shed. Like, shed their leaves. Like, even when they're fully green and it's not fall. Here, I was staring at these. I think they're lilies, and I was like, is that some sort of alien lily plant? But look underneath. Okay, maybe I shouldn't judge this game. It's what? And I'm looking at the back. I actually have a timeline for all my video games for when they were produced. 2012? Wasn't that? Was it 2012? It wasn't. That's way too soon. Man. Yikes. I don't think it's too... It couldn't be 2012 because I expect a lot better animation from a 2012 game. It's 5 years, but it makes a big difference in game.
Hello, Shepard.
Okay, that's all. I came all the way up here for that. Yeah, he is. He's just sitting on my ship. What? What did you say? Gosh dang it. Oh, Baron. Baron was the name of the little doggies. Let's go see what I am assuming the Batarian has. No, I just met with the Batarian. Oh, he's probably a Turian then. If he's with Garrus, he's in a Turian encampment. The last time I saw, they were just humans, Batarians, and Turians, but now they've got Krogan too, is what the thing said. Huh. Interesting. I like change. I do like change.
Emergency civilian housing.
Emergency civilian housing. Let's see what these guys are up to.
Lyon is on Earth. A beautiful city. You should visit. I was on my boat when... boom. The sky went black. Dust and ash. A giant metal wall rushed down. I fell into the river.
Do you humans ever stop talking?
When I climbed out, I heard screaming. The metal wall started to move and I realized it was a leg. Only one of the Reaper's legs.
I helped a Batarian out. Saved his life. In, on... Was it Omega? No, it was when I went to go get Morden. You! A human! Huh. I thought you looked really shiny earlier.
Wow. Aria wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard.
What exactly am I going around doing?
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Aria as soon as Oraka's dead.
No.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Aria's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
I don't like it either.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Aria seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and, tell Aria I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
Oh, please. Are you serious?
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing
No.
with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned that,
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
Okay, I'm feeling that Aria is trying to get me to think, because she is like the queen of manipulation, and me running around doing her errands for her makes it look like I am on a leash. And I had to jump into that situation with the Batarian and act like I was on a leash. Like, act like I was, you know, being captive or whatever. Both times, this is what I've been accused of. Aria is manipulating this situation. And as somebody with pride, and Shepard with pride, this is something that we don't really want to tolerate. But gosh dang it, I need more assets. I need, and from personally, a group of mercenaries like this make great frontline people, you know? As mean as that sounds, but... And now I can't talk to Garrus either. Great. Okay, this bothers me, actually. Where is this Oraka guy? How do I... Well, where is Oraka? He's in, Caden, Commander Bailey. I do need to talk to Commander Bailey. I have destroyed each one of these groups, like, twice. So I don't see why, like with Miranda, I took out the blue, or no, the Eclipse. Yeah, I had to take out the Eclipse to get Miranda's sister away safely. I had to take each group out to,
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
to, get Garrus out of Omega in one piece. I had to pretty much destroy the groups and whatever leadership they had there. Sedaris wasn't there. If Eclipse really is hers, the guy I defeated was a Solarian. I just feel like I'm walking around being used. And I don't like it, but I also want to see the end of it, you know? I don't want to just be like, oh.
After all, it's not like I'm the reason you're breaking up with him, right? It's the war.
I'm not sure what that has to do with anything.
You said he'd been distant, and that the war made everything clearer. That things weren't working.
Yes, but meeting you was what made me realize how bad it had gotten.
I'm not the one who broke up your relationship.
Really? Was it someone else who pinned me to the wall with her mouth?
Well then. You probably are feeling a little bit of guilt there. I don't know your name. Sorry, lady. But, yeah, if you're the one who jumped on her, then you gotta take some blame. But she's probably seeing kind of the same thing, where she doesn't want to be responsible for that guy. Courtyard, where's the courtyard? Okay, it's right in front of the thingy.
You don't think Sanctuary is real?
Real prefab shelters and cheap nutrient paste, baby. The profit margin must be higher than a head on water bill.
How can you think about profits at a time like this?
What's your name, dear?
Sarah?
Sarah, have you ever heard of Elkos Combine?
Sure. Don't they make, everything?
Pleasure to meet you.
Wow. Interesting. He's a businessman through and through. I was kind of wondering for a second. I realized that they had names.
One of the universities is supposed to send in more residents to help with all the new refugees.
Yeah, they've been promising
Well, we're luckier than most other hospitals. At least our budget cuts are minimal.
Shit, don't remind me. My old job had the emergency ward night staff cut to half before I left.
Oh, let me guess. You don't process as many patients as the day shift. I've got the numbers to prove it.
Typical administrator who has no clue what's going on in the ward.
I had a friend who worked at a CNA job, graveyards. And it was... Okay, I am actually going to save this because I don't want to screw this up. Because I am not going to kill this man.
Commander Shepard.
General
I
Araka.
thought so! I thought so!
Cora's den. You were pretty miserable.
Yeah,
if I
no, I'm not
recall.
killing him. He's a good man.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
Crap. This is harder. Harder than I thought. Update. Where's the... Black arms dealer? Knick. I'm gonna assume he knows what's going on. I don't think he's on the outside. Doo-dee-doo. No, I remember. I thought I was gonna say like it couldn't be the same guy, but it is. So I helped him out with the there was an issue he had with the consort. Knick.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal.
See?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for CSEC too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
What do you mean, man? Like, wouldn't now be the best time to sell?
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
So what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with CSEC, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns.
Haha. But please don't need to get yourself killed.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's
What are you doing? Just staring? Oh, I should probably call it here. I'll talk to this guy really quick, and then we'll see.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for CSEC, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
I'll get you your weapons, General.
I appreciate the effort, but I've spent too much time out of action, Commander. Won't be able to sit on my hands much longer.
So is this gonna take a long time? Oh boy. Alright, well I'm gonna call it here. I was trying to get this Aria thing done, but doesn't look like it's gonna be as easy as I was hoping it would be. But we shall prevail. And hopefully we'll leave the Citadel soon and go check off a bunch of our other things on our list. But thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe or throw a like to the video. I'd really appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. And see you in the next video.